decided to bleach my hair on the way to going blue. And I just got out of the shower a few minutes ago, wrapped my hair up, didn't have my glasses on, so I haven't actually seen it yet. I previously bleached it 3 weeks ago and tried a little bit of the blue and also did some old, this is like 3-year-old purple. There's still a little left. So actually, I did not bleach the end of my hair, which is purple, from 3 weeks ago. So I've been cutting my hair on my own for the last 2 years, just doing the backs and the sides and then letting the top grow out. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, been getting some new tips. I got some from Brad Mondo and Guy Tang. First time I dyed my hair was 3 years ago, and I used some crappy bleach from Walmart, and it didn't work very well, so I had to do it twice, and it still didn't work. And so I learned that there's a scale for hair, so I probably got it to a 7 back then, and then that's what this purple splat, which is also cheap dye from Walmart, it's not very good. It runs for like weeks. For 2 months, I had purple dye running out of my hair when I took a shower. I remember being at a hotel. I think I turned a couple white towels purple at a couple hotels. Oops. So apparently there's a scale. So I bleached my hair 3 weeks ago and then dyed it purple. I think I only got it to maybe a 7 that time. But basically, I've been just way too skimpy. I was only using half a pack of this plus some of this. And I had no idea that it was a 1-to-2 ratio. I just kind of guessed. So today I used 1.5 of these, which ended up being, I think, too much because I didn't do the ends. Let's see what we got today. Not bad. It's a little orange, which people don't like brass hands. I don't care. This is the lightest it's ever been, though. So I guess this is a 8-ish. There's some 9 here mixed in, or maybe that's partially because of the purple or the transition. Not bad. Nothing's fallen out. That's good. I've not cut my hair since February, 4 months, and it's only grown 3 inches. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm trying to grow it out more. Some red marks from the bleach. I did do the coconut method, where you rub a little coconut oil in your scalp, protect it. No mayo for me. I'm pretty happy with this. Tomorrow I've got Manic Panic, which seems to be pretty well regarded, but still pretty easy to find and reasonably priced. I went on a date several years ago, and I went to a Korean salon. They charged me $50 for a haircut. They gave me free highlights as a first-time customer, which they said would normally cost $70. Sorry, I'm not going to pay $120. You know, Amazon, Sally's Beauty Supply. You can do this in like 15, 20 bucks. Got these from working on the car. So got a big box of them before this whole quarantine thing happened. Last week I was working on the truck. I had this in a ponytail and I was wearing a hat. Hat fell off while I was under the truck, changing my oil. And then I turned and I dunked my ponytail in the used motor oil. So my hair reeked even after showering. Like a combination of gear oil and Mobil 1 0W20. Alright everyone, I'm back. Gonna start dyeing my hair blue. I kind of like the purple pink thing. It's not bad. So going back to the coconut oil trick, it's to help reduce the chance of me staining my forehead blue. That's good enough. I'm just gonna go add it, I guess. Just gonna use my hands, use my fingers. It's easier that way. Probably be better to get a brush, but that's more money. Okay, so the tricky part is I don't really know what the back is gonna look like. Now those used to be long, but one day when I was cutting in the back, I cut too short. shaved them off. So now they've been growing back since February. I guess the question is, do I need to totally saturate my hair like you do with bleach? Trying to go deeper. I suppose I should use a comb for all this, but I don't want to get dye on my comb. On my free comb, you know. I got it in Japan at a spa at an onsen. So, oh, and I'm never going to that onsen again, probably. So I used to just dump it in my hair and mix it. But then I found that that was really uneven. And, you know, after watching some of the other videos online, I guess it really is better to do strands. I'm not going to do like the crazy like foiling, balayage, or all that stuff. But it does make sense to do it in zones and you do get better coverage. I remember in college, someone was cutting my hair. They said, your scalp is in trouble. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm gonna lose my scalp? I think I had a little bit of dandruff in college, so maybe that was it. But that doesn't mean that my scalp is in trouble. Maybe it's dry. But how is that in trouble? So when I'm cutting my hair, I actually use the camera on the phone to help me see the back. But since I'm recording, that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna guess for now. That would probably be bad if I had blue everywhere and then one spot of orangish blonde. Like, if I could just get a big bucket of this and just dunk my entire head in it, like, I'd be up to that. Maybe I should blend it in a little more with the purple pink. I think I got everything. So I'm going to cover this up and let it sit for an hour or so. And yes, I'm going to look like a fool. And yes, this is a Lou Malnati's delivery bag. Don't laugh at me. I'm in quarantine. What do I look like? A babushka? Is that the right word? All right. The price for fashion. I just got out of the shower, and first observation with the Manic Panic is that after rinsing it out, I didn't use shampoo today since I shampooed yesterday after bleaching. My hair already felt like it was conditioned, but I just conditioned anyway, just in case. I'm using L'Oreal Ever Pure Purple Conditioner, which I hate because it smells like iris. I can't stand flowery smells. And so the first couple weeks that I was using it, I actually was like slightly nauseous. I've since gotten used to it. I still think it stinks, but it's almost out. All right, let's see. I mean, it's darker down here, but it just looks dark. It doesn't look blue. Okay. It's dark blue. Not bad. Now, of course, my hair's wet, so it'll probably lighten a little bit. Oh, the other thing I noticed about the Manic Panic is it didn't bleed much at all. So it did not bleed much. It rinsed out pretty quickly, and then after I finished rinsing and conditioning, it was not continuously bleeding like the old splat. This is Scalp's a little blue. So the old splat bled like crazy. Like I had to rinse it for like 15 minutes. This, I rinsed for less than 5 minutes and it seemed to be pretty good. Maybe you can see some of the blue and some of the purple. Do I look emo? Oh, nice. Nice and blue. Wet. Guess I'm wet behind the ears. One of my friends said I might look like a My Little Pony. I was like, it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm pretty happy. I'll do an update after it's dry. Well, there you go.